intro when you're ready.
Sure. Woo, woo. Okay. Hello there, everyone. Curb here. So let's start gaming. And this screen's going to look a little familiar because Zantok's done it, Wayoff's done it, and I would like to do and figure out what my favorite Pokemon are. Now, this one's also extra special because I'm not here alone. But I was about to say unfortunately, and I think
I live
we all
under
know.
Curb's bed.
Well, it's a nice change than me being in your basement. Let's be fair. Of course, it's Zantok.
Yeah, what's up?
Hi.
But one last thing before I leave you.
Yes,
For good.
For good. Yes, never come back to my state again. I guess. No, I don't think that's gonna stick. I know. I said it.
You
and I
have
know
no
it's...
control over me.
No. I want to.
Don't worry, I'll give you like 2 or 3 years.
Can we get a tariff on Zantoks?
Maybe. No. You want to know why? Because we're worthless.
Okay, so everyone who's seen the other videos, we know pretty much how this is going to work. That we're going to go down the line, and there are going to be like picking for each type, and then further down like different gimmicks, favorite Ultra Beast, yada yada yada. And I'll be able to click on each one, and you'll see as it goes through, kind of thing. So I'm going to start with the very top, which it would be so stupid if I just left that box just to throw things off.
I will tell you that you have to go in order.
Dang it, why?
Because them's the rules,
That's
kid.
fair. Okay. So, here we are. We are looking at normal types. And
Gen
it's,
1 normal types.
yes, and honestly, it's between 2 for me, which is rough, because Eevee growing up has always, like, until like in the past few years, Eevee's actually been my favorite Pokemon. But it's been dethroned, and we'll get to that one later. But Eevee still always holds a soft spot in my heart. And Kangaskhan rocks. I always really like Kangaskhan, so it's between those two for me. But the question is, has Eevee dropped low enough in the rankings for Kangaskhan for me? And the answer is no. I really like Eevee. I was that kid that did try to like battle with just the Eevee and not evolve it sometimes.
So we're starting with being a very basic bitch, I see.
Oh, excuse you. Okay. So here's our fire types, and anyone that knows me knows that this is a very obvious one for me, and it's Vulpix. There's a trend. Now, water.
Water is a lot. There's a lot of water here.
Water's a lot, and there's a lot of them. I'm not going to say much because it's going to spoil farther down the line, honestly. But a big thing for me is that Starmie and Lapras were 2 of my very favorites as well. But that's the thing. It's Starmie and Lapras. So it's kind of like, oh dear, what do we do here? So this is going to be an interesting choice, probably. But my water pick is actually going to be Lapras.
Okay, okay.
Yep. Grass. Look at all these little weeds.
Grassy boys.
Grassy boys. Weed boys. Blaze it 420. I am going...
That would be Tangela.
Yes. So, I have to go Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur's Grox. I like Bulbasaur. Electric. Ooh, hoo, hoo. It's an interesting one, and I kind of don't want to pick Pikachu either. It feels so overrated.
And yet, you went with Eevee.
Excuse you.
What?
I know you're right, but Eevee holds a very special place in my heart.
Okay.
And I'm not going into a therapy session on this one right now for this.
Listen, at least you didn't pick Charizard.
I did not pick Charizard. Well, Flying's coming up. I still have the opportunity.
And Starter.
Yeah. Okay, favorite, I am going to go with Jolteon. Ice. So this was me being strategic, so I didn't, like, glance over everything. I knew Lapras was here, so that's why I put it for water. I mean, I could pick Articuno here.
You can double up. There's no rule there.
Well, I want to give all my higher tier favorites some love if I can.
Okay.
I am that person. Fighting types. Meh. Not quite as great here. There's one that has a little more, like, worth for me because of... Some of those is going to happen. It's, like, because of the Pokemon and because of, like, other people. And those who know.
Yeah.
Yes. Hi, Swirly.
He's not watching this.
I'm gonna make him. Okay.
You can't make him do anything he doesn't want to do.
I'm gonna make him do everything. Okay.
Good luck.
Yes. Okay. So we have a lot of these here now.
A lot of poisons.
Yes, Nidoqueen and Nidoking are very high up there, but I'm going to have a very interesting pick here because there's going to be some where it's like, look, not exactly competitively viable, but every time I see them, it's like, oh, that's my baby, and that's Venonat.
Interesting. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
I love my Venonat. Ground. Oof. Interesting. Oh, I know what's happening here.
Yeah.
Well, look, this is my list and not yours.
That's true.
Yes, okay.
That doesn't mean there can't be retribution.
What retribution?
Depends on what you say, motherfucker.
It is very high up there, but I don't think it's my favorite. I'm trying to... Because, look, that's a badass. Nidoking right there is a badass.
But you pick Venonat over it.
Because of my strategy. Like this.
Okay.
Because...
Alright.
I'm not gonna do, like... I want to try my best to not pick two in the same row kind of thing. So, that's my plan. So, this is what's gonna happen here, too. Because look at it. I'm not gonna pick Articuno again. I am gonna pick Charizard to piss you off, though. No. No, actually, my favorite flying is going to be Butterfree.
Okay, I'll respect that choice.
I really like Butterfree a lot. Here's our Psychics. Now, remember my strategy from before. Hi, Starmie. I've thought this through. Bug. Now, a couple bugs have already been picked.
They have been.
Yes, so I get to pick this one. Scyther.
Okay.
Absolutely. I always like Scyther. Rock. It's off the board.
Oh, yeah, you'll have to scroll over a bit.
Okay. So, do I go with Lord Helix? Nah. If I have to pick a rock here that's like badass and I'm gonna go with, it's Aerodactyl. I think Aerodactyl's my favorite rock type. Ghost. Oh my god, it's so little.
There's only 3.
I want the Chaos Gremlin Gengar.
He's... Fun fact. Wayofftrail picked Haunter over Gengar.
Honestly, the thing is, Haunter's the one that got a lot of, like, early... Because that's the thing. Ash's world-winning team has a Gengar on it. But Haunter was the one that had all the personality and followed Ash early on, so I could see both.
And that Gengar is different than that Haunter, I do believe.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Where he got that Gengar from, but
I don't know either.
It was the first ghost type he properly had.
Comment down below. No. Dragon. Ain't probably an interesting choice, but I love Dragonair. Even though I know not competitively viable, but Dragonair for sure. Dark. There's... Oh! Oh, hi!
You weren't expecting Missing No!
No, I wasn't!
So, you do have to choose a Missing No form here. And thus far, between me, Wayoff, his brother, and Pro-Tip, who Wayoff has also... his brother and Pro-Tip do not have videos on the channel for this, but of all of us, we've all picked a different Missing No.
Interesting.
Now, I don't know what everybody else picked, so I can't tell you if you picked a different one or not. I only know what I did.
Gotcha. Dude, I want to be silly and pick the substitute because it's just there. He's like, hi, I'm here to hang out too. I brought chips. Hey, it's me.
And substitute.
Honestly, the one I remember really being blown away by when I first saw it, trying to do the Missing No trick, so it stuck with me more, is actually this one. The Skeleton Kabutops. So which one was yours?
Classic block.
Classic block. I mean, it's the classic, but it's like, eh. Oh, hi, look at this. Yep. Also helped with picking Jolteon earlier. Fairy. Oh. I always forget Mr. Mime's Fairy now.
That's a sentence.
I know. But definitely Jigglypuff.
You can't just say somebody's a fairy now, Zach.
That's accurate. So, even though Eevee is there as a starter, I never really used Eevee as a starter.
Because you couldn't until Let's Go Eevee.
Yes, and I never owned that game.
You don't have a Switch.
I do not. And I did pick Bulbasaur earlier, but there's one that is always going to be the one I pick, and that is going to be my boy, Squirtle. So, which is interesting, because it's like, it says starter, it almost seems implied that it's the whole line.
Yeah, I know Wayoff picked it based on just his favorite period of all of them.
Oh!
I went with the individual line, but then I picked which one was my favorite of that line, even if it was my favorite design overall.
Right. Now this I was not expecting.
All the megas and gigas of Gen 1 Pokemon.
Oh my god.
Personally, I think they should have been mixed into the gens that they originated from, but... Because you notice that the regional forms aren't here.
No, that's
They're
accurate.
stuck in the categories where they are originated.
Yes.
So I don't know why these aren't. I'm guessing just because they wanted there to be something in every spot. But yeah, what's your favorite Mega or Gigantamax of a Kantomon?
So I am between two. And it kind of
a lot of good ones.
And it kind of sucks because based on what I was saying before, I'm not trying to double up. Because I thought
would this be a double up?
It has the potential to be Lapras.
But would you really count that as the same Lapras though? Because it's a completely different design.
I know, that's what I'm thinking. It's honestly between Lapras and Mega Kangaskhan for me. Because I like the idea of the little guy getting to fight. But, like, a lot of the others, I never really got into as much of it. But, like, the most of it that I remember was just how, like, defensively tanky that Lapras was. And how, like, the parental hack of Kangaskhan was there for the Megas. I think I am really going to go with Kangaskhan, though.
Alright.
Legend, Articuno. Absolutely. Now, my favorite of all of these, this is quite a mix.
It is.
It really is. If I have to go with a favorite, and the problem is you know this coming, and this is the point of it, my top favorite is Vulpix.
Wait, hold on. I thought you couldn't double up.
The favorite... Oh, come on. Touche.
So here's the thing I'm going to tell you about your Kantoro.
Oh, yeah. Oops. That's a key... Well...
Click off. Oh, yeah.
That's going to be obvious anyway.
Yeah. So, of these,
yes.
of all the ones here, I'm going to tell you that... I'm double-checking things here.
Okay, I want to get to the main types.
We have two. Two of these we share.
Two of these you and I share.
Which ones do you think we share?
I'm going to say Aerodactyl and Poliwrath. No. Sorry, Aerodactyl and Articuno.
False.
For both of them?
For both of them.
Okay, I want one more guess, and then you can just tell me, because I do want to go with the rest. I believe, then, Jolteon and Scyther.
False.
Both of them? Okay.
Both of them. So, we agree on our grass type is Bulbasaur. And our ghost type is Gengar. Come on, man. That was an easy one.
Okay. Now that you say it, yeah, I don't know why I didn't pick that one.
And I will say some of them, like, you're close. Like, Lapras I had as my ice type, not my water type.
Okay.
Nidoking I had as my poison type, not my ground type.
Ah.
Butterfree I had as my bug type.
Gotcha. That makes sense. Well, interesting. Also, I am worried. I don't want to think too closely to you. Let's be fair. It's you.
Wow.
I mean, let's look. Half of our friendship is just digging on each other. Let's be fair.
Half of our friendship was me digging on you.
I swing back. Hey, look, it's the normals.
Normals Gen 2. We're in Gen 2 now. Johto.
Yes, this is a fairly easy one for me. I am going with Ursaring. I like Ursaring.
I respect that.
Fire types. Oh, look at him. Oh, look at him.
Half of these are good.
And I know what I'm doing. So I'm going to go with Houndoom. I like Houndoom as a fire type. Water. Look. Oh! No, this is very easy for me. Which is going to suck because Wait. Oh! No, I know what I'm doing. Wait. Chinchou. I love Chinchou. Grass types. Look at these. Only 10. Once again, this is the same thing with Venonat. There's one that I've always really liked, even though it's not really viable. Every time I see it, I smile. And that's Hoppip. Electric. You know my strategy. That, since I picked Chinchou already, just freeze up Ampharos.
You're going to go Lantern, honestly?
I could have. I should have. Just to be like, yeah? Yeah. Ooh, interesting.
Ice types. There's 5.
Swinub. That was easy for me, I think. Okay, fighting type. Which is only 3.
There's only 3.
Heracross. Ooh. What are the other bugs on here, though? See, I'm already thinking ahead. So that's gonna be, yeah.
This is why you gotta allow yourself to double, man.
I know. I'm probably going to. I'm gonna see what happens. Crobat's easy, obvious poison for me.
Your fastest choice yet.
Oh, yeah. Ooh. Okay. Nah, I'm sticking with Quagsire. Is Ozzy gonna get mad at me for not picking Wooper?
Do you think Ozzy watches our shit?
Maybe.
I don't know about that.
You're gonna make her watch it specifically for them to be mad at me. Yeah.
I mean...
Oh, yeah.
Flying types. There's some good ones.
There's some really good ones.
It sucks to only be able to pick one of these, because I would say, like, I have an easy top 3.
I have an easy top... Oh my god, I have a lot of favorites in here, actually. But I'm gonna go with Noctowl. Oh my god, it picked every unknown, are you kidding me?
Now, there's the additional categories at the bottom, like, favorite spin, favorite VV.
It's gonna have
There's not one asking for favorite unknown.
There should have been.
There should have been.
But Xatu. I like Xatu. Here's the bugs. Oh, I did. Okay, well.
I have a prediction. I was correct.
Yep. It's accurate. Oh boy.
Rock types.
Tyranitar is super cool. Ghost. Whoa, look at that!
Oh, look at that. There's only one.
Dark. Okay, only a few darks. Umbreon, for sure. Steel. Once again, kind of the same strategy. Since I pick Scizor, I can freely pick Skarmory here. So I spread out my flyings a little more. Fairy. Ooh.
There's actually a group of them.
Yeah. A Azumarill, for sure. Now, who is my starter for the Johto region? Because I did pick Bulbasaur and Squirtle last one. But my favorite here is Cyndaquil. Gimmick form. There's not as many of these.
There are not.
And most of these... Okay, I do have to kind of double up here, don't I? Because 5 of these I've already picked. He's electric, he's bug, he's fighting, he's fire, and he's my rock. And I'm not picking Steelix.
Nah. Although, it still looks the worst one of this 6. I don't think he is.
Yeah, but I'm not picking.
I think at worst, he's number 4.
Yeah, I think that's accurate. A lot of... Because a lot of them are just, like, more thorns, too. But I think if I'm going to pick one, the one that always made me happy was this one.
Okay.
Mega Ampharos. Now, who's my favorite legend? It's Suicune. It's absolutely Suicune. But who's my favorite of this entire gen is a tough call. Ooh. I think the favorite of this entire gen for me, it's between 2. But there's one that I fear in picking this, I'm going to come off a little basic because it's like probably up there in a lot of people's lists. I know. It's Umbreon. Guys, he just like shook his head and looked away from the computer. Just a heads up.
I mentioned this in my video for this, but I am so fucking sick and tired of like 90% of the Pokemon community's favorite evolutions being either Umbreon or Espeon. It's like almost every other one is better. You guys are just, oh my god, I cannot with the internet. So,
it's funny.
With the Gen 2s, there are 4 that we share.
Interesting.
Which 4 do you think we share?
I'm going to say Houndoom. I'm going to say Ampharos, Heracross, and Crobat.
You said Houndoom.
Yes.
Houndoom is correct.
Is it correct in fire?
Yes.
Okay.
You said Ampharos.
Mm-hmm.
Ampharos is incorrect.
Okay.
I forgot your other 2.
Heracross and Crobat.
Heracross and Crobat? Oh, I miscounted.
Oh.
Because they're both correct.
Okay.
Hang on a minute, I'm thrown off. Because I was counting Misdreavus and Kingdra.
That's funny.
I think I forgot you did Crobat. So, I'll just say it was 3. I'm not carrying those 2 and you got them.
Okay. That makes sense. So, who was... Go ahead, sorry.
You were asking who beat Ampharos?
No. I was curious, because like, as I'm going down the line, I'm like, I wonder who is on top for... Scizor and Tyranitar are strong ones, so I wonder who you have instead for those, for Bug.
Heracross and Pseudo fucking Wudo.
Ah.
Fucking love that little tree.
Oh my god, that's so true.
I will also share my favorite, like, of each Gen, period. Gen 1, obviously, if you know me, it's Cubone.
Yes.
No fucking shock. Gen 2, Houndoom.
I see it. I absolutely see
Houndoom's
it.
fucking great.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Cerberus.
Yes. Okay, we are down Gen 3.
Hoenn, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. Normal types. Which one you got?
It's a little underwhelming.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's...
It's normal, though.
Yeah. There's 3 that kind of, like, rise above. Maybe 2, and the third was, like, a little bit lower. But...
So, I have an interesting choice for this one. Because it's solely off its ability for me.
Okay.
And that's going to be Zigzagoon.
I
really liked Pickup.
Pickup's good.
I always remember, like, okay, that's one I really want whenever I was running through a randomizer. It's like, if I get a Zigzagoon, that'll be really just helpful down the line. That was a big thing for me. Fire types. Oh, my. Torchic. Nah, it wasn't too hard. Water types.
There's a lot.
Which is funny, because, like, as Zantok knows, I'm, like, more of a water trainer, so...
And I also know who's in 2 categories.
Oh my god, you're right!
You have a problem.
I have such a problem.
Where are you going to put that guy?
So
Because you know you have to.
Oh my god.
And you're not allowing double ups, so you have to strategize.
I do have to strategize. So I'm pretty sure I know what I'm doing. But it's still interesting, though. So who is my favorite water type here?
Love Disc.
Oh, 100%. Ah.
Gorbis.
What about Sasuke? He go, Okay, so I think I know what I'm doing. Oh my god, No, I know that's a dangerous statement.
Yeah.
Do I? Because I'm trying to, like, I don't remember everything in the moment of every one, so that's going to be an issue.
That's what, like, a lot of my judgment is based on their design, and then secondarily after that, any memories I have of them from either the anime or the playing the games.
Exactly. So I'm actually going to go with Swampert. I really like Swampert. Here's our grass types. This is about what I was expecting. This is where I'm putting Drunk Zach. Electric. Did not have too many.
Not have too many.
I'm going with Miniatric. Ice types. This is what I was thinking was going to happen, so that's why I avoided it for the water category. But the Spheal line just rocks. I like him a lot.
It's just a ball.
He's just a ball. Fighting types. So this has been a thing too, because like, are there ones that like I always use in Pokemon Go a lot as well? And one I do a lot is my Hariyama. So I have a personal connection for that one.
All right.
Poison. Look at all these. It is going to be Roselia for sure. Ground type. Okay, this is what I was thinking. I'm like, okay, there's more of these guys that are here. So
some of them are goofy as hell.
Some of them are goofy as hell. Here's the problem, though. I think I'm going to go with... Okay. Oh god, this is tougher than I thought, actually. I think this is going to be the gen we have our first really confirmed double up, because I don't want to sub someone over Flygon for me.
Okay.
Flying. Oh, what?
Shadow Lugia from XD Gale of Darkness.
Yes, I just was surprised to see him there. That's awesome.
Oh, that will not be the only surprise you see today.
Oh my god, I know already.
I know what I'm thinking of. Oh boy.
So this is specifically. Oh no, we're good. I think we're good now. So, if only for the drizzle thing, I think it's a great setup, and I think of that as an ability thing. So I'm factoring that in like utility of like why I like him too.
Jono will remember this.
Why will Jono remember this?
That's his favorite Pokemon.
Oh, you're right.
We've talked about this.
I can't remember everything you tell me.
This was a few days ago.
Ah! Oh, this is... Oh,
yeah, because...
That's awesome.
2 more unknown forms were introduced in Gen 3.
I like that. But I have to go Gardevoir. Bug. Ooh.
Bugs.
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 I'm gonna have to go with Armaldo. I think super cool. Rock. I didn't click for a second. I was like, ah! There's other seals coming up too, aren't there? No, I think Aaron. Just a little guy.
Just a little guy on the worst island he can be.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, look at these guys.
Our ghosties.
Our ghosties.
Honestly, I'm underwhelmed by most of them.
Yeah, I kind of agree. I think I'm gonna go with Dusclops though. Super cool. Dragons. Okay, here's where I was like wondering about this because I thought that this was gonna be the double up for Flygon.
No, you're a big Shogun fan.
Oh my god. Because he's just a little guy.
He's just a ball.
He's just a little guy.
You like your balls.
I do like... Oh my god.
We got Spheal, we got Swinub,
we got Jigglypuff.
We got Jigglypuff, we got Magnemite.
We got little balls.
Squirtle, arguably. Cyndaquil, arguably. Hoppip, Bulbasaur, arguably.
Just little balls.
Torchic is 2 balls.
Oh my god, he is. Roselia looks like she's holding 2 balls, kind of.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god. Dragonair's got balls on its design. Oh no, I'm coated.
Has a ball tail.
Oh my god, this is hilarious and stupid, and I'm
Curbwalker likes balls.
Oh my god. I mean, I still like Altaria though. Dark types. Ooh. Oh, okay. So we are going into the territory again of not the strongest one, but one that I always liked and stuff. Because I always really liked it in general, and a good ability is going to be my Mightyena.
Great design.
I really like it. Absol is also cool, but it's a little edgy, and I'm not really exactly an edgy person. I appreciate it, but it's like, nah. I'm going for balls, not edges. I'm going for the round. Because it's too sharp.
He's going for balls, but not edges.
It's not too sharp.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm digging myself a hole here. Oh, Metagross. Once again, another one I use a lot in Pokemon Go.
That one's not a ball.
It's close enough. Fairy, I forgot about this. Oh no. Okay. That's gonna count as a double up, but... Meh.
How?
Because I have another one in the line.
So, let's see Pokemon.
Okay, yay! Oh, so, Swampert.
Swampert started.
Absolutely.
Double up.
Oh, look at these. Okay. That does count as a double up. You're fine. You're right. Who's my favorite Mega? A lot of these are...
Or Shadowlugia, or Primal Reversion.
Primal Reversion is a good point. I think... Because the problem is I can't remember all their secondary types. So it's kind of like, ugh.
What one do you want to know about?
I don't... Honestly, none stick out to me.
Do what?
None of them really stick out to me. I
know Sceptile is Grass Dragon. Aggron becomes Pure Steel.
Mm-hmm.
Altaria becomes Dragon Fairy.
Right.
I don't think the others change.
Yeah. Salamence does not look as half moon as he's supposed to. From that angle.
That's because it's a proper sprite and not the fucking 3D ass graphics.
He looks less like a dish. Okay, so... Because some of these are really interesting. I think the one that really grabs me is... I don't know why I'm underwhelmed by Megas. This is weird. But I like the Sceptile. I like that this shoots off and that it's the Grass Dragon thing. I'm good with that.
Well, now your favorite legendary.
Mm-hmm. I think this is kind of obvious for me. Also, another big Pokemon Go contender that I always use in the Master League is my Kyogre. It's named after my friend Megan in Virginia because she invited me to the remote raid for it.
But now your favorite overall Gen 3 Pokemon.
I think it's pretty obvious.
Is it?
Yeah. And it's Armaldo. No. It's this guy.
Alright. So, of the Gen 3s, we share one.
We share one.
Which one do you think it is?
I'm gonna go with Dusclops.
Wrong.
Okay, 2 more guesses.
Very
It's
wrong.
just one. Flygon.
No.
Swampert.
No.
Okay.
God, no.
Okay. Oh, interesting.
I don't like the Swampert line. Partially because I'm not a fan of some of the design elements, but also the whole like Mudkip's meme pissed me off. Like, you guys
Okay.
just running things to the goddamn ground as the internet tends to do. And Mudkip was the only one of that line that I kind of liked. And then it gets ruined.
Okay, fair. I see where you're coming from for that.
But the one I agree on might not be obvious.
I don't think it will be, yeah.
Roselia.
No, I see it. So you didn't have Ludicolo, I take it.
Oh, I had Ludicolo.
Oh, is water,
In
though?
water.
Oh, that's awesome. That's hilarious.
Alright, Gen 4, the Sinnoh region. When I got back into Pokemon after Gen 1 for the most
Yes.
part. I skipped Gen 2 originally. I got the Gen 3 right at the end. And Gen 4 was like, okay, new games coming out. I can join the hype cycle when we're
Hype
getting
cycle.
information. Let's go.
Okay. I'm picking Staraptor. It's a basic choice, but it's just good. Good, simple design, not overdone. Strong stats, great ability, and good coverage. That fact that thing knows close combat. Like, I can't... look, it's just good.
Everyone knows that for the vast majority of us playing Gen 4 for the first time, our team consisted generally of our starter, Staraptor, Luxray, either Floatzel or Gastrodon, and I'm forgetting the rest of them. But it was like 90% of teams had that group.
It's so true. Oh, hey, look at this.
Fire types.
So this is super funny.
Heat ran.
I know, but there's one that I have a personal thing with, and it's just so appropriate for me, and that's Heat Rotom.
Because of your microwave?
Not because of my microwave. I have a
Is
friend.
that why your microwave died? You had a Rotom in it?
Oh my god, he just was not happy, was he? No. I have a friend group. This is my Florida friend group that we all were like, okay, what would our types be and whatnot? And the other three were easy because one was like Water Fairy, one was Fighting Dark, and one was Grass Dragon, the Weed Smoker. And it's like, okay, we know you're Fire. We know you're Fire Curb, but what are the other twos? It was either they thought I was either Fire Fairy or Fire Electric. And there is no Fire Fairy, and it's like the one Fire Electric one is the cooking one, and I cook all the time. So it's like, yeah, okay, fair. Though I remember when we had this discussion, you thought I was more Water Electric than Fire Electric, I think.
Water, yeah, that's my initial thought.
Which, okay, Water. Oof, some very strong contenders here.
More Rotom.
What?
More Rotom.
There is more Rotom, but it's not the washing machine for me. Oh, who's my favorite water type here? It is Gastrodon.
Which Gastrodon?
I picked that one.
Do you know which one that is?
No, I forgot. I'm gonna. That's the West form, right? No, it's the East, isn't it? God damn it, I don't know. Tell me, just tell me. Just tell me.
Will not.
Ah! Tell me things.
Grass types.
Leafeon. I like that design a lot. Electric.
More Rotoms.
It's all the Rotoms. It's
Also,
all of them.
Also, we have both spiky-eared Pichu and ukulele Pichu, who was from Pokemon Ranger Guardian Signs.
I've never seen it. I want to pick it just because of the ukulele.
It is your partner Pokemon in that game.
So, Shinx. And I have a weird reason for this, is because the very first Shinx I ever caught was in Pokemon Go, and it was shiny. So the very first Shinx I ever caught was a shiny one. I'm like, how? How'd that happen? Ice.
Got some good ones here.
I do. I'm going Glaceon. Because I have my strategy, and it's later. Fighting. Oof. I'm going Lucario. Poison. Oh, no! I forgot about that line.
Oh, no.
Okay, I'm going Drapion. I just have this vision, because a Drapion's a super cool one. It's like, okay, it only has one true weakness of ground. So I have this image of, like, a Drapion just tied to, like, a balloon. Like, the
air balloon item.
The air balloon, and just looking so happy with the caption, Unstoppable. But not truly, obviously, because of a rock move, but I'm like, just a Drapion with a balloon. I don't know why. That's where my brain goes, but yes.
Fan artists, get on it.
Please get on it. Ground types. Ooh. Oh, now I remember why I was switching stuff around. Gliscor. I like Gliscor a lot. Super cool. Flying types. Ooh, yes! This is all coming into fruition. Oh my god, how did this work?
It's all coming together.
Drifloon, fly with the children, fly.
Drifloon with Drapion.
Yeah. Yes, I need that fan art. Just Drifloon's lifting a Drapion. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, ooh, 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 ooh.
Oh, ooh.
I'm struggling.
Ooh, oh, ooh.
Nah, I'm not really struggling that much, I don't think. But Bronzong. Another strong one that I like a lot. The Steel type. It's a cool mix. Bug.
Bugs. Glorious bugs.
Glorious bugs. Yanmega. I think Yanmega's super cool. Rock. Ooh, boy. Shieldon. He's just a little guy.
He's just a little... Not a ball, though. Drifloon, however...
Drifloon is the ball.
Is a ball.
Drifloon's totally a ball. Okay. Now, this is what I was thinking, because I was struggling with some stuff. But I fell backwards into Drifloon being flying, and being able to put Glaceon means I could put Frostlass here. I think Frostlass is super cool. I like the design, I like the concept of it. Viable Pokemon, absolutely. Here's our dragons. I can't... What? That's not Origin form.
No, I think that might be from the Mystery Dungeon games.
Ah,
Primal
okay.
Dialga.
Oh, interesting. Okay. But I have to go Garchomp. And this is as someone who's never actually battled Cynthia. This is like, he's my strongest Pokemon, Pokemon Go. I use him without fail against all of the Rocket leaders. So, like, I very bonded to my Garchomp. Dark. Mob Boss. Mob Boss Honchkrow.
My boss stiff is in a later gin, sir.
Oh my god! Knock that off.
No.
Okay.
I don't have that move.
So also, ruling out different things, because I got Bronzong out of the way, I got Lucario out of the way, I got this out of the way, I'm comfortable putting Empoleon here. I know you don't like Empoleon, I just think he's cool, and the unique Water Steel typing is awesome.
I dislike Empoleon, but compared to the other two starters, I like them more.
So this one I have a 50-50 chance of matching with you.
You do.
And I think it's a 100 chance, honestly.
Okay.
Starter, okay. Interesting, because here's the funny part, too. Which one is it? So. Because there's two that were really stronger from here, even though they're all really good, viable Pokemon. I am picking. I think Torterra has the coolest design. Gimmick form. Here's all these. Ooh.
There are 5 megas to choose from here. Lopunny, Gallade, Garchomp, Lucario, and Abomasnow.
Mm-hmm. I'm going with Gallade. I really like what they did with him. It's awesome.
And now our legendary Pokemon.
Mm-hmm. I'm going with Floating Giratina. I broke my blue streak.
You did.
Oh,
what's your favorite overall of Gen 4?
Interesting. This is interesting. My favorite overall of Gen 4. Ooh. Ooh. Look at this bunch. I don't know.
Look at him.
Just look at him. I think my favorite of all of these is going to be dang it. I'm Glaceon.
Alright, so of the Gen 4s, we share 3.
We share 3.
Which 3 do you think we agreed on?
Staraptor, Honchkrow, and Drapion.
Now, see, this is interesting to me because just 30 seconds ago, you were like, I think I 100% matching you on Fairy.
And I didn't pick Fairy!
Say it. So, starting with Staraptor, yes. Absolutely.
Okay.
Then you said Drapion. God, no, I fucking hate Drapion. I
do?
hate its design so much. I used it in Legends Arceus when I first played it, but I hate how he looks.
Okay.
And your last one was Honchkrow, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
He's good, and I had him on my favorite flying type, but not as my favorite dark type.
Gotcha, okay. Zoingots Raptor. Okay, you picked Togekiss. You did not pick Mime Jr.
What's the other one?
Gastrodon.
Gastrodon is incorrect.
Dang it. Okay, what is it?
Togekiss is incorrect.
You picked Mime Jr.?
Fuck yeah, I picked Mime Jr. I also picked Mr. Mime for Gen 1, bitch.
I forgot about that.
I love Mr. Mime. He's a great little shithead.
He's a great little
Galarian
shithead.
Mr. Mime is a different story entirely.
No,
Get
that's
that
fair.
shit away from me. The other ones. Ground type, Gliscor.
Ah, okay.
Great Pokemon. And the other one is actually Mega Gallade.
Oh, okay.
Get that Seto Kaiba shit in here.
That's super cool. Ugh, okay. So now Gen 5,
Unova.
a brand new region.
Ooh,
Look at all those normal types.
Well, that's
The giant lady!
yeah, yep, that's the Pokestar Studio.
I remember that. That's hilarious. Does she have an actual name?
I can look it
Like
up.
Susan or something?
It's not gonna be Susan.
It's a very stereotypical. Like, it's going to be a name that's like, oh yeah, that's a secretary at a law firm.
It's not gonna be a normal name.
I thought it was an actual one. Cheryl, I think. And I don't know. Cheryl's in Gen 4. Okay, so my favorite normal type. Ooh. So my favorite normal type, I know you're still digging and stuff. I'm going with... Ooh. Yeah, I'm going with Winter Form Sawsbuck. I think that's super cool. Look at all those fire types. Ooh. No. So I have a very obvious one here. Also, one of my favorite shinies for the fire type is Chandelure. So I'm going with Chandelure. Water types. Ooh. Dang it, not this again. Just a little guy. Just also 2 balls. Oshawott.
2 balls.
2 balls. He's roundish.
We like our balls.
Oh my, not we. Don't put yourself in here with me. Get out. Grass. Okay. So my favorite grass type here is one that has been winning me over for when I use them in the Pokemon trading card game. And that's Lilligant. Also very round. Round girl. Oh, the electric types. Ah! Ooh. There's a couple strong contenders in here. And more Pokestar Studios.
Yep.
So, a lot of these are strong contenders for me. Stunfisk and Galvantula are both ones that have proven really well for me used in Pokemon Go. Blitzel is a special one because they released like the special fashion one while my friend Nat and I were in Seattle for the Survivor 41 premiere. So it's like a special thing for me. But at the end of the day, there's just another little guy here that I can't not pick.
Just another little guy.
Just another little guy.
I have found the giant woman's name.
Oh, what is it?
Monica.
Monica. Okay, no. That is so... Oh, yeah. A bit of Monica in my life. Ice. Oh, not some great picks here.
Not some great picks, yeah.
I am tempted to go for just another little guy. But I think...
There's 2 little guys.
There's 2 little guys. I'm not picking the ice cream, though, unfortunately. And this is going to be interesting. But I think I'm going to go with Kieran Black, actually. That's Fighting? Ooh.
Fighting types.
Interesting. Because I really like the... Hi! Just a dude!
Just the black belt, actually.
He's from Pokestar Studios, I'm assuming, right?
Yes.
I just like him. Just like, he's like, hey guys.
I'm here.
Did I walk into... Hi,
I don't think you're a Pokemon, but,
Some kid crammed me into a ball and I don't have to pay rent.
I mean...
That's so funny. So I think I have always really digged Nianxiao's design, though. It's super sleek. I think it's super cool. Poison. Ooh, no.
Oh, no.
Okay, I know what I'm doing. Yes. such a good one. Scolipede is so cool.
All right.
Ground. Ooh. Oh, my life's getting so much harder. Oh no.
What you gonna pick?
Curbwalkerz, super cool.
I'm sorry, say that again?
That's not Curbwalkerz.
This is the second time you've done that.
Oh no! Sandale Crocodile. This is Crocodile.
Crocodile.
Dang it! Okay. Flying. Meh. Also, this PokeStar Studios is back.
Yep.
Meh. Mandibuzz. Also a strong one I have a shiny one that's really strong in Pokemon Go that's in my Great League stuff. So that's another great one for that. Psychic. Ooh, hi. He's just a ball! I should, he's just a ball. Also,
you say that to the one that's not even literally a ball.
he's just too... also kind of underwhelming, to be honest.
Yeah. There's a few that I think were alright, but for the most part, like, there's a lot of just like, oh, okay.
It really is. I think, though, I'm gonna go with... You're gonna be surprised by this one, because I know you don't like this one. But I'm going with Sigilif.
Ugh.
Bugs. Oh, no. Dang it.
No.
Because I already ruled out Scolipede further on, which is nice. I specifically skipped Leavanny, but I forgot about another one. But, okay, Leavanny.
What's the other one that you're considering right there? You said that you specifically skipped Leavanny, but you forgot about another one.
Cressel.
Okay.
He's a rock. It's a rock.
Got a rock.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, also, I did this with Oshawott, because I do have another one that's very strong in Pokemon Go for me that I use in a lot of my battles, and that is Jellicent. The Pringles man. I like him. And it is specifically that one. I have a strong male that's in the Ultra League. I have a strong female that's in my Great League in Pokemon Go.
I want the Jellicent line to get something in a later game, like a regional form or like a Mega Gigantamax. I think they deserve something.
Make it more Kraken-like, and like just how they incorporate a cruise ship into Dynamax in Gigantamax. So Gigantamax Garbodor, it has like all the stuff around him, and there's like even a ship in there. Have something similar for Jellicent, make it a pirate ship.
For Garbodor, it's actually a toy ship. It's got a little pull string on the back.
Oh, it does? Oh, I didn't notice that. Shoot. Dragon. Oh, choices. Some decent choices. So am I a Haxorus guy, or am I a Hydreigon guy?
Okay, well, at least you're not saying the one that's bad.
I'm not picking the Duplo one.
Nope, it's not what I'm referring to.
Oh, it's what do you mean?
I hate Dredagon.
That is the Duplo one. He looks like the Duplo building blocks.
I thought you were talking about like Xylos, like double heads.
No. Like he looks like Lego Duplo building blocks.
Don't know what those are.
That's I stole that from another person.
I just hate that he's just all angles and only angles.
Hey, I'm not gonna pick him. He's too many edges. He's not ball enough.
Oh, good. That means we're safe from the Gen 7 sin as well.
Oh, are we sure? We don't know yet.
Turtonator.
Oh no, that's accurate. What are the other dragon choices in there? We will get to that. But Axew, I like Axew a lot. Dark types, a lot of good choices here. And I already picked a couple of them.
What the fuck is this thing?
Isn't this all? Aren't these all
Yeah,
PokeStar Studios?
Anything that's after like the legitimate Pokemon are all PokeStar Studios.
So what's he called then?
I don't know, and I'm terrified.
We need to know these things.
Oh my god! Oh, I found it. It's a very one after Monster.
Just Monster?
Monster.
Just Monster.
Just Monster.
Okay.
That one, by the way, is Majin, and that's Bryson, man.
I know that. I remember Bryson, man, for sure. So I am actually going with Zorua. I like Zorua. Steel. Ooh, this is actually tough for me because I've got two strong contenders. Ones that I also use a lot in battling in Pokemon Go. And it kind of sucks. Because I'll be real, because and I'm gonna have to dip on one of them because the whole reason Lilligant also made it up there was like, oh yeah, I'll pick Ferocity for Steel.
That's Ferrothorn.
Ferrothorn, thank you. But no, Excadrill is so cool. I have to pick him. Hey! Whimsicott.
50-50 shot.
Whimsicott is great, and like, you don't care about a lot of people online, but the fact that that's Alpharad's favorite troll little one makes me happy as well, so it just boosts it up for me.
That's a name that I know, but I don't know who the fuck that guy is.
Exactly. Look at these.
What's your favorite Gen 5 starter?
What's my favorite Gen 5 starter? Samurott. So I'm 3 waters so far. 1 fire, 1 grass.
Why do you think we assign you water?
I was assigned water? What do you mean?
Poke.org.
Right. Oh my god, the gimmicks!
The gimmicks!
There's only 1 Mega and then all the others.
Yeah, there's 1 Mega, 1 Gigantamax, and then the rest are Pokestar Studios.
Like, look, it always makes me giggle every time I think of it. So, like, based on that, it's Monica.
Jesus
It makes me laugh so much. It is just so funny to me. I can't
think
not.
there's just something weird about fighting a giant pair of legs. It's like, the internet, I'm surprised they didn't have a field day with this.
I'm honest. Don't put that in the universe because that's a really good point.
Listen, they had their chance in 2012.
Okay, so here's all this stuff.
All the legendaries.
All the legendaries, and I did pick a Kyurem earlier.
You did pick a Kyurem.
The question is, am I picking a Kyurem again?
Are you going to pick something else, perhaps?
That's what I'm wondering. None of these really speak to me, actually, either. That's the problem. I'm thinking it through. Running through my options. And I'm going to go with Zekrom. I like Zekrom a lot. And now I have to pick my favorite from Gen...
Favorite overall.
My favorite overall from Gen 5. It's between 2. And it's my 2 ghost types. You were really close in there too, dang it. Okay. I'm going with Jellicent.
Alright. So, of the Gen 5 Pokemon, we agree on 4 of them.
Okay. I'm going to nail in Whimsicott now. Because that one.
That's what you think.
Of course. Whimsicott. Scolipede. Excadrill. And Chandelure.
You have 3 correct.
3 of them correct.
Chandelure is wrong.
Chandelure's wrong. So I got Scolipede, and I got Whimsicott, and I got Excadrill. Okay. Mienshao?
No.
Okay, who is it?
Crocodile.
Crocodile. Why didn't I not? I should have known.
Also, I forgot, I kind of skipped over doing my favorites of each generation. For Hoenn, my favorite is actually Rayquaza.
I see that.
For Sinnoh, it's Darkrai.
Also strong.
And for Unova, you fool, it's Crocodile.
Of course it is.
But Darmanitan is like a step behind.
I see it. I see it.
Now moving into Kalos, Generation 6, we have a bunch of Furfroos.
We do have a bunch of Furfroos.
And you'll notice that they are now including the Megas in here, which is stupid in my opinion.
No, I agree with you.
But I did not make the site.
That's right. And I'm not going to pick any of the Megas, honestly, for here. But the other normals are kind of eh.
Wayofftrail was not happy with my choice.
Really?
Oh,
interesting. Yeah. I think if
he
I'm
was
gonna
in disbelief.
I'm going with female Pyroar specifically.
Okay.
Fire types. Look at all these.
Look at all these.
Look at all these chickens. Oh, dang it!
They're not chickens. I would like a proper chicken Pokemon though. That's not Torchic.
Fennekin.
Okay.
Water types. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize there were this little water types.
I mean, remember, Generation 6 only had 71 Pokemon.
I forgot about that. Okay.
Or was it 72? It's one of the two.
Something like that. So...
I think it's 72.
Yeah. We're going to go a little bit opposite here, because I know you don't like them, but I like Greninja.
Oh, I thought you were going to go Barbarical and I was going to walk out.
No. Grass types. Oh, man. It's wild that they're all friggin' starters for this one, but yes. Electric. Oh, hi, Heart Pikachu.
Cosplay Pikachu from a Mega Ruby Alpha Sapphire.
Oh my god, you're right.
Yep.
I remember this, and okay, I'm happy that we have this now, because I remember, surprisingly, because freaking Cosplay Pikachu, I really liked this one. I liked the Bell one.
I put my Cosplay Pikachu in the PC and never looked back. It's like, no.
I think this is hilarious. Look at him.
Ice types.
Absolutely. I know it's not competitively viable, but yay. It's true.
Fighting types, you have 4 non-mega options.
I like Pangoro a lot. I think he's super cool. Poison. Oh my god, there's only them.
There's only 2.
Yeah. Poison Dragon's a super cool combo.
Yeah, that's a pretty good type combo. I like when we get type mix that we haven't had before.
Right. I am not picking Diggersby, so my choice is kind of picked for me. Oh.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the Vivians.
Yep. But I picked Fennekin so I could do this. Talonflame is super good. Look at these psychics. Interesting. So, a lot of them are Megas, of course. And a Dark Mewtwo. But the thing is, like, this is specifically for, like, the memes and the funny side of it. Because there is all the anxiety behind Esper's eyes.
He's seen some shit.
I love it so much. All of the shit. A bug is only Vivillon. I didn't realize that was the only new bug introduced now that you say that.
Well, Scatterbug and Spupa.
Mm-hmm.
But.
Okay. So, I'm going to go with Vivillon. I'm just picking that one. Because Jungle was the very first Vivillon alternate that I got in Pokemon Go for trading with someone from Australia. Rock. Tyrantrum. Ghost. Oh. Trevenant. Oh, like you get to pick between the forms?
Yep.
Trevenant. I knew there were more. Okay. Dwagons.
72 Pokemon, and we still get fucking 9 dragons.
That's true.
Jesus.
As much as I want to pick the ball again. Noivern. Dark. Oh. Is this going to be my first double up?
You have 5 to choose from.
I have 5 to choose
Actually,
from.
no, 6. 6.
Oh yeah, Hoopa. Unbound.
It just looks like a mega.
Yeah. Okay, I think this is my first official, not including, of just the type areas, my first official double up.
Steel types.
What is that next? Is
That's
that
Steelix.
Oh, it's Steelix. Okay. Aegislash for sure.
Is that your preferred Aegislash form?
I tend to go more defense in general, yeah.
Okay.
Here's our fairies. Ugh. All the Floettes. Eternal Floette. Skipping that, skipping that, skipping that, skipping that. I know. Honestly, for me, my choice is a little obvious, but I like Sylveon. Also another strong one that I use a lot in Pokemon Go. My Sylveon's very, like, base kit for me. So now my starter, which is super funny. Because it's not Chestnut, and it's Greninja. Oh, great. All the Megas. And there's only one Mega in 6, too. Which feels weird because I skipped a lot of these otherwise. I have to pick something. So, I think I'm just going to pick whatever my favorite Mega is here just to get through it. And what is my favorite Mega? Oh yeah.
Well, if you want to think about how like these other generations only had the megas from their gen,
Mm-hmm.
Gen 6 has only one mega.
And that's
That's
Diancie.
Mega Diancie.
She is super cool, to be fair. I mean, I kind of, yeah. My legendary. Oh yeah, because that's secondly Gen 3.
And Shadow Mewtwo from Pokken Tournament.
That's true.
And then this is weird because they have 10% incomplete Zygarde here.
Even though they're the
and
next
they should
gen, right?
not be here. Yeah, they should
No,
be
that's
Gen
fair.
7.
They're rainbow looking Xerneas. I like that. So who's my favorite, though? Who is my absolute favorite? My absolute favorite from this gen is Greninja.
Alright. Now, I need to look at a couple boxes because apparently when I was taking my notes earlier, I skipped over 2 categories.
Oh.
So I need to look at them and just be like, okay, which one did I choose for me probably? Okay, and... Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, I can now tell you, as I double check what I agreed with,
Mm-hmm.
I have to consult my notes, because, notes.
The notes. Consult the helm.
There are 5 we agree on, technically 6, but I'm not going to make you go for Mega Diancie because that was the only one in there. So 5 besides that one.
Okay. 5 besides Mega Diancie. Interesting. So there's a few that I know that you're gonna rule out, so that's fine. I'm gonna say Fennekin, Chestnut, Pangoro, Tyrantrum, and Aegislash.
You have 1 correct.
Dang it. Okay.
And that is Aegislash
Mm-hmm.
on Steel type.
Okay. So it's not Fennekin, it's not Chestnut, it's not Pangoro, and it's not Tyrantrum.
That knocks a lot of things out.
It does. Trevenant, Noivern, Talonflame, Auroras?
You have 1 correct.
I got most of them wrong. Great. Okay.
Auroras.
Auroras is? Oh.
I don't like Amora, and I do not like Apolog and Bergmite.
Fair. So the 2 I got right are Auroras and Aegislash. Okay, so what are the other 3?
The others are Dragalge, it's
Okay.
against Skrelp.
Oh, why didn't I think of that?
Zygarde, because it's against Diggersby.
Dang it.
And Vivian. Not that particular form, but, I mean, Scatterbugger, Spupa.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
That's fair.
Trevenant was my grass type, though.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Okay.
And my overall was Aegislash.
I see that, yeah.
Blade form.
Okay.
Gen 7, Alola.
Our normals. Look at our normals.
The beginning of regional forms.
It really is. Interesting. So the normal I'm going to go for is the Rattata. Fire type. Interesting. Riveting. Litten. Water types. Ash Greninja's here.
Ash Greninja is here stupidly.
Yes. I'm going with Araquanid. Grass. Ooh, look at all these. Decidueye.
There's some good ones here.
Mm-hmm.
I like
All the
5
different-
of them.
Yeah. There's some really strong ones. It's Vigavolt for me. Ice. Oh, yes.
You have 5 picks.
I do have 5 picks. Ninetales. I like what they did with this.
Now I have to ask, why not Vulpix?
Because Vulpix, the thing about this Vulpix is that it's a little too similar to the Fire one. It's like, so like, this is different than the Ninetales a bit with the design making her more wispy and stuff like that. Like, the Snowy Vulpix is like when you have two of the same in a fighting game. It just looks like a skin recolor a little bit.
Fair.
So I feel like they did a little bit more with this one. Like the Sandshrew line, I feel like they did much better with it because like this is like as much as it's like still very similar. They rounded his head a little bit more, and it's the ice blocks, and then I think it made it feel different. I don't know.
By that same token, though, Vulpix, like the hair tuft, is not at all the same.
It isn't?
No.
Uh-oh.
It's a different shape.
Oops.
Fighting types.
Ooh. Yes, so this is why I did what I did with Rattata, because I want Beware here.
Beware. Beware.
Beware. Poison. I like what they did with the oil spill kind of look for this muck. And he's so, like... every time I'm in Pokemon Go and I see one of these come out, I dread it. I'm like, ugh, I don't want to battle this. Blech. Oh, no! Oh, no!
Zygarde's in the correct place.
Yeah. Mudsdale is great. I think he's great. Flying. Choices? I'm going to go with Oricorio. And I'm going to go with this Oricorio, the ghost one. Pow? No. Sensu. Pow is the psychic one then, right? I don't remember. Might be getting them very wrong.
Oricorio Baylate, Oricorio Pom Pom, Oricorio Sensu, and bring up the other one? Pau, I think?
Pow! That's what I meant. I removed the...
However it's pronounced.
Oh, these are my options?
Yep, for second type.
Get in the bag, Nebby! Oh, yes, the bugs.
Bug.
Golisopod. Very strong. The rocks. Get. Specifically Dusk Form? Is that what I want? Because it's one of them. Yeah. Ghost. Okay. Oh yeah, that's why I did what I did.
Palosa.
Is it? Oh no.
Oh. You're not sure.
No, I know what I'm doing. I believe it or not, I know what I'm doing.
Alright.
Thanks.
Mr. I'm good at this game.
I am good at this game.
Also, you weren't sure about who the other dragons were? Or that you just picked it?
I know. I remembered it. I just didn't verbalize it.
This sprite, for a lowland Persian, I don't know if it's more cursed or less cursed than the 3D model.
This one's less cursed for me.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Incineroar. Steel. Sandslash. Oh, my fairy. Oh, I don't want to pick that one.
Then pick the normal one.
I did. It just makes me giggle. Now my starter here is Decidueye. Here's the gimmick forms again. So this is where I can give him a little more love. Is the little Marowak. My legendary. Dealing. Thinking. Processing. Now. What the hell? I really like Solgaleo. Now my favorite from the whole gen.
Of the whole gen.
Mm-hmm. Decidueye.
So, of these categories, we have 7.
Oh
that we
God!
share. 7.
Let's just do one guess because I'm gonna knock out half of them likely anyway. Okay, we're going Decidueye, Vikavolt, Beware, definitely Mudsdale, Golisopod, Palisand, and Hakamo'o.
three.
Three of
Correct.
them.
Also, that's not Hakumo, that is Komo-o.
Komo-o, dang it.
Either way, 3 correct.
Okay.
The correct ones were Decidueye,
Mm-hmm.
Mudsdale,
Mm-hmm.
and Golisopod.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
The other ones we share are Lycanroc, but not that form. I prefer Midnight.
Okay.
That's 4. Roll.
Oh, okay.
Starter, Decidueye.
Mm-hmm.
Gimmick, Alolan Marowak.
Okay.
Favorite Pokemon, Decidueye.
Gotcha. So, what this is telling me, did you have Marowak as both your favorite for Fire and Ghost?
No.
Okay.
No, it did not. For Fire, it was Alolan Marowak. For Ghost, it was Decidueye.
Fair. No, I see that. Okay. So now...
Generation 8.
Yep.
Galar, which you have not played.
You're right, I have not.
Oh, also, Heatwave, because of Legends Arceus.
Oh, that makes sense, yes. I think if I'm gonna pick a normal, it's gonna be Wooloo. Just a round boy! Like, the thing is, sometimes I'll pick my favorites where it's like, I just want to have a Pokemon to, like, hang out with and not specifically battle. So there's a lot of those that are just, like, are my little round cuddly boys, essentially. Oh my god, fire. Interesting.
Fire!
Ooh. Hisuian Typhlosion.
Okay.
Water. The Critter! The Pikachu! I know it's the thing, it just makes me giggle seeing it in this form.
Yup.
There's the Urshifu's.
Well, one of them is a Mega. Or Gigantamax, rather.
Oh, right, okay. Why is this weaker for me? Interesting.
I mean, I would agree with that.
Gigantamax Lapras.
Oh, you're going to put a Gigantamax here. I
Yeah.
thought you weren't allowing yourself to do that.
Oh, you're right. Oops. Redo. That's how I am about a lot of these.
I mean, there's also White Stripe Basculin and the Basculegions. And then,
Origin
well,
form,
I guess that
Palkia.
wouldn't count here. Heatwave and Samurott, though, would.
I do like him a lot. Grass. Oh, look at these guys. I know I saw him earlier. It just makes me giggle. Rillaboom. I essentially picked all starters for this one. And that one too, actually, now that I see it.
2 Heatwave starters and 1 Galar.
Yeah. Electric.
Electric.
Ooh. Pika.
Pika.
Yamper is cool. Toxtricities are cool. That's a cool sprite.
Hangry Morpeko.
Angry Morpeko, absolutely.
Alright, ice types.
Ice types. Frostmoth. I think they did as good as they could with one of the best, worst type combos.
What are you talking about?
Like, Bug and Ice is a horrible combo. Sorry, I was... I had that
you
thought.
moved on to the next one. I was like, what are you talking about?
Surfetched. Like, that's probably one of the best, like, wow, you made... This is what you brought with the Gen 1 Pokemon this further. I like it a lot. Poison. Toxtricity. Low amp. Ground. At least I don't have to spell Sandacobra this time.
Sandaconda.
Thank you. Silly Cobra Sandaconda. Dang it. Runegrigus. Even if it's the worst, I think it's a cool idea. Flying types. Oh, that's cool. Enamorous would be here, wouldn't it? Flying is interesting here. Yeah, I have to go Corviknight.
Psychic.
Interesting. Interesting.
Do 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 do. Pick right now.
No, I'm gonna hold it just so I can specifically outlast your recording.
That's a bad idea.
I'm aware. Okay. I'm just struggling with this one. None of them really speak to me that much.
What do you not like? What is left of your not hates?
It's not even that I hate them. It's like indifference. That's the worst part. I'm going to go with...
I'm surprised that you're indifferent, considering something we've talked about in recent days.
The orbs?
No, not the orbs.
Oh. I'm trying to... Yeah, I thought we were trying to avoid legendaries and megas.
Legendaries are fine.
Oh, that's true.
That ain't a mega.
Yeah, that one speaks to me the most,
it's
yeah.
This regional form. Yeah, the regional forms are fine here. Like, you picked regional Rattata.
I forgot about that. You're right. Send a Scorch. Because, like, there was a stronger bug and there was a stronger fire type over here. So that one. Rock.
Rock.
Like a rock. This one might be a little surprising, but I'm actually going with the Avalugg. Having him be a giant titan is cool. I have a shiny of that one in Pokemon Go that I'm endeared to. Ghost. Oh, this is not as tough. Like, what they did with Cursula is just so on point. I like it. Here's the dragons. Baby Dwagon.
Oh my god.
Dragapult, for sure. Dark. Oh, there's more Pico again.
Dark side, how'd you get here?
Where? Oh my god. Haha. Interesting. Samurott.
Double up.
I know. And both double ups I've done were the water dark types.
Yeah. And now we got steel types.
Mm-hmm. I like Duraludon.
Fairies.
Mm-hmm.
What's your best fairy here?
I think it's gonna be that Rapidash.
Alright.
Starter. Mm-hmm. Oh man. Rillaboom. Oh boy.
Gimmick form, there's a lot.
There's so many.
All the Gigantamaxes.
Mm-hmm.
I guess technically not all the Gigantamax, because some of them would have been in previous gens.
Yes.
The Gen 6 ones, and then all the regional forms for both Hisui and Galar.
Right. I'm trying to see what's calling to my heart.
Let your heart be your guiding key.
Yes. And there's my guiding key. My legendary. What's the difference for these two?
I think it's like when they're using like their super move.
Oh,
like their signature move,
okay.
Their shield and their sword change.
I guess that makes sense, yeah.
Now, if you ask me what the difference between the Darudes were, I literally do not see a difference.
Gotcha, okay.
So, fuck if I know.
Yep, and now who's my favorite overall? My favorite overall is going to be... I'm gonna think of it and finish it at the end of this sentence.
Period.
Period. Dang it. Toxicity.
Alright. We have... Let me double check my shit. We have 5 that we share.
Okay. I'm gonna say Typhlosion, Morpeko, Toxtricity, Centiskorch, and Duraludon.
2, correct.
Okay.
Toxtricity, though I prefer high amp, and Centiskorch.
Okay. Okay, so Samurott, Farfetch'd. Did I say Dragapult already?
You did not.
Dragapult.
2 more, correct.
Okay.
Dragapult and Surfetch'd.
Okay. So the ones we match on are Dragapult, Surfetch'd, Toxtricity, and Duraludon?
Centiskorch.
Centiskorch. Oops, yeah. So what's the one I missed?
For favorite legendary Galarian Articuno.
Ah, okay. But it wasn't your favorite psychic.
No, that would be Galarian's Slowking.
I see that, yeah. He was
Dark Wizard.
He was real close for me too.
My favorite overall is Surfetch'd.
I see that, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, now we're going to Gen 9.
Gen 9, Paldea, the newest region at the time of recording.
That is very true.
Normal types. What you gonna do? You got 4 squawk abilities. You got a billion kajillion mice. And you got 3 forms of 1 turtle.
Mm-hmm.
And you got 2 Pokemon that they're telling me are different, and I just don't see it.
These are truly normal. That's what I have to say.
I mean, a couple of them I would not call normal.
Okay.
But
yeah. I'm actually going with Arbolova here.
Okay.
Fire. Oof. Skeledirge. Well, no. My round, no thoughts behind those eyes, boy. He actually fits that
Chomp?
for me. Chomp. I bite. Water type. You're kind of cool too, Tauros. Quaxley. This might be an all-starter sweep again.
Well, we're in the grass ones now.
Yeah, because none of these really speak to me like Sprigatito does. Because the thing is, and you'll see in a second what I feel like is going to happen later anyway, so. Electric.
We got some fucking weirdos in
We
here.
really do. And now that I know his name's Bellybolt, he's actually there.
Puppy.
It's so puppy.
Ice types.
Ice type, Satitan. I like Satitan a lot. Fighting types. Annihilate. For sure. Poison types. Clodsire. Ground types.
That was cruel.
You can't not, honestly. Flying types. I'm gonna go Bombardier, actually. Psychic. Oh, I didn't realize you were psychic. I thought you were fighting for some reason.
Screamtail is a psychic type.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm underwhelmed here, actually. Spatha. Bug. Even more underwhelmed.
Bug.
Having an actual bug dark type is super cool, though. I don't think we had one before this, right?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Rock types.
Mm-hmm. Middle one specifically.
Gargan. No. Knucklestack.
Knucklestack, yes. Ghost. Okay. I want Ceruledge here. Dragon. Excalibur. Dark. Meowscarada. Steel. Revavroom. Fairy. Doxbun. Starter. Meowscarada. So we ended with 4 water types, 4 grass types, and 1 fire.
Wow.
Regional form?
gimmick forming.
Gimmick form.
Because it also includes
Yeah.
the Convergent, Evolutions, and Terapagos.
Gotcha. Okay. I like this.
That is the fire version.
Mm-hmm. Legendaries. I think we talked about it. I think we know what my favorite is just by how it looks and stuff. But
Petron.
No, my gosh, I did not just pick Petron.
Oh.
My favorite from this gen, Meowscarada.
Alright, so here we share 3.
3. Okay. Annihilate. Cerulege. And Clodsire.
Clodsire is correct.
Okay.
The others are not.
The others are not. So Clodsire, but not Annihilate, but not Cerulege. Toadscruel. And a Revavroom.
False.
Okay. What are they?
Meowscarada for Dark type,
Okay.
and Meowscarada for starter.
Fair. Okay. That makes sense. Because you were... Yeah. Skeledurge is... That was a tough one to pick Skeledur... Like, to pick Meowscarada over Skeledurge, to be fair. They're both very good.
Yep.
So now we're picking the favorite of each type. Wait,
yeah.
Who's your favorite Gen 9? Overall.
Oh, yes. Dude, Tinkaton.
You're right, Tinkaton.
Fuck yeah.
That is very you-coded. I see it.
He's a gremlin.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so your favorite normal type overall.
My favorite normal type overall is Eevee.
Alright.
I know it's basic, but it's fine.
And I think here I'll go ahead and see what mine were at the end of these rows.
Okay.
My normal was Pidgeot.
Okay, cool. Fire types. Full picks.
Darmanitan.
I see it. Water types. Ooh, this is a tougher one, I think. Ah, man. Am I just a filthy Gen 1er? Lapras.
Ludicolo.
Grass type. Oh. It's funky not having Meowscarada here. Because I have it farther down the line. Favorite grass type. Ludicolo.
Roserade.
Ah, that's a good one. Electric. Ampharos.
Luxray.
Okay. Ice. Let me think. Favorite ice type? Aurorus.
Weavile.
Favorite fighting type? I've never been strong towards the fighting type in general, though. And I hate to be basic, but Lucario.
Sirfetch'd.
Yeah. Favorite poison type? Ooh. I'm thinking... It's gonna be... Crobat.
Croagunk.
Ah, it's a good one, too. Ground type. Flygon. Crocodile is yours.
Come on.
Yeah. What?
Cubone.
Oh my god, that's even... Oh no!
Oh my god.
Wow. And the episode's ending here. He's going to end me.
Yep, you're dead.
No! Flying type. Eh. God, because none of these like grab like, okay, yeah, you all were kind of your favorites, but none of you like speak to me now, apparently. Drifloon.
Pidgeot.
Again, yeah. Psychic. Starmie.
Deoxys.
Ooh, okay. My bug. Scizor.
Scintiscorch.
Ah, that's a good one, yeah. Rock. Cressel.
Lycanroc.
Mm-hmm. Ghost. Jellicent.
Decidueye.
Dragon. Dragonair.
Rayquaza.
Mm-hmm. Dark. Masquerada.
Darkrai.
Uh-huh. Steel. This one's tougher too. Magnemite.
Tinkaton.
Yep. And this one's gonna be Tinkaton for you too.
You think you know me?
A little bit. You've been friends for how many years now?
2.
Oh my god. Wow.
Non-consecutive.
It was featured on the show. Non-consecutive. I just got that. God damn it. You weirdo. Sylveon.
Tinkaton.
Yeah, I know you. Favorite starter? My favorite starter is... Ooh, God, this is tougher than I thought. Masquerada.
Decidueye.
I was close, though, with that one, too. Gimmick, I'm not picking the legs. I am not picking the legs. My favorite regional, Alolan Marowak.
Mega Gallade. Seto Kaiba this shit.
Fair. My favorite legendary, I have 2 Articunos in here. And going basic, Articuno.
Darkrai.
Mm-hmm.
And then favorite overall.
Favorite overall? I mean, going into this, I knew what it was going to be.
Magnemite.
Yeah, absolutely. No, it's my girl Vulpix.
Cubone.
Gears is absolutely Cubone, yeah.
Like if I approached it like completely objectively, it may not be Cubone after all these years and generations, but I am too set on just saying Cubone forever.
Right. I mean, that's the thing. I eventually went down from Eevee, but Eevee was still very high up there for me.
Right.
Okay.
But now we have these last 2 rows here, some categories, starting with favorite regional bird.
Ooh, okay. A favorite regional bird? Look at them all.
Look at them, Mara.
Look at them. Look at them.
Look at them, Mara. I don't know why school vocabulary is here, but okay.
He's the closest regional bird for
They
them.
also have Wayofftrail.
It's because Gen 9 doesn't technically have a regional bird, is the assumption.
They're both there.
I know. The regional mammal is going to be Zigzagoon for me. Favorite region. Oh, wait. Do you remember yours?
Yeah, I have it all written down, bitch.
Okay, regional bird.
Pidgey.
Favorite regional mammal for you?
Zigzagoon.
Oh, yay. We matched that one. Okay. Okay, what's my favorite regional bug?
Bug.
Mm-hmm. Venipede.
Sawaddle.
That's a good one, too.
Yeah.
What? Oh, pseudo-lich. I thought I clicked the clone. I'm like, what are these things?
Pseudo legendaries, not pseudo woodos.
Garchomp.
Dragonbolt.
Gotcha.
Pika clone.
Oh, God.
And I'm gonna say for this one, I don't remember what Wayofftrail did, but the ones that are just Pikachu and Pichu and Raichus do not count as Pika clones.
Right. Morpeko.
Emoga.
I thought you might have gone Mimikyu.
I don't count Mimikyu as a Pika clone.
Because it's not really even a Pikachu. It's not even electric.
Togedemaru is a Gen 7 Pika clone.
That's a good point. Who's my favorite evolution, though? So here's the thing, and this is going to be funny, because I always think I would turn my Eevee into this, but it did not get selected up above, which is 5 of those did. But, like, if I was going to evolve it, it's one of 2. It's either Umbreon or Vaporeon.
Glaceon.
Glaceon's a very strong one, too.
Vaporeon, better than both Umbreon and Espeon, and I will die on this hill.
Mm-hmm. I hear you. My favorite fossil is Aurorus.
Kabutops.
That's a strong one, too. Favorite regional form. Look at him. Okay. Let me just re-review all of them real quick.
There's a lot of good ones.
There's a lot of good ones. I'm going with Ninetales.
Alolan Marowak.
It's a very strong one. That was second for me. Favorite Gigantamax. I think we know because I kept trying to pick it when I didn't want to, when I shouldn't have, by my own rules. The Lapras.
Centiskorch.
That's a really good one, too. Favorite baby. The favorite baby. Wow. I want the one with the ukulele, but I've never actually encountered it, so it doesn't feel right to pick it.
Because it's a Pokemon Ranger game.
Mm-hmm. My favorite baby is Elekid. What? Oh, Mime Jr. Mime Jr. is yours, right? Okay. So we actually matched that one.
Yeah.
Favorite box legendary. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, let me think. Hi, Dark Lugia. You're back.
I'm Shadow Lugia. Get it right.
So I remember the one that I was like, oh my god, that's cool as a box legendary. I don't think other people are going to like it, but it fits me and my aesthetic. The healer, defensive type that I am, Zamazenta.
Rayquaza.
I see it, yeah. Absolutely. Mythical. Oh, God. My favorite mythical. Darkrai.
You should already know my answer.
Darkrai.
Darkrai.
Yeah.
Because I already said it was my favorite legendary.
Exactly.
Favorite Ultra Beast.
Ooh. Blacephalon.
For this, I went with Xurkitree.
Xurkitree was right up there. It was one of those two for me. No, dang it. I can't just click out of it. Okay, favorite Paradox. Ooh. Paradox. Okay.
So these are the future and past mons
Yes.
from Gen 9.
Mm-hmm. Which one speaks to me? From the grave. No, that sounds worse. I'm gonna go with Roaring Moon, actually, I think.
So for mine, while I think overall the ancient forms in Pokemon Scarlet are leagues above the ones in the shitty future ones in Violet.
They're just iron.
Yeah, and also I just don't care for the, like, oh look, we're all robots.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That said, Iron Valiant kicks ass.
The perfect combo of Gallade and Gardevoir, yeah.
Wrong.
Hmm?
The perfect combo of Mega Gallade and Mega Gardevoir.
You're right. Oh!
Favorite type.
So,
Declare your future.
so while I've been associated as fire and electric by some groups,
And water.
and water, and while ice and dark are also high up there for me, my choice is water. You're dark.
Dark.
Yeah, you're absolutely dark. Favorite Pokeball. Wow.
It includes the ones from Legends Arceus. And...
Ah! Ah!
Wait,
Help!
Stop.
Okay. Thank you.
Jesus.
I missed. Okay.
A few of these I don't quite know what they are.
And
really just the ones like these two after the Beast Ball. I don't know what those supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
But
Great.
is that the GS Ball?
It's a Z. It looks like a Z more.
I
but
mean, we have gold and we have silver on the bottom.
that's true.
I think it's a GS Ball.
Interesting. Okay. Because I actually don't know what a lot of the balls are, honestly. I don't remember.
You like balls?
Oh my god.
You picked so many ball Pokemon.
I did! But then I put them into balls and it's like Inception. It's Ballception.
Oh dear.
I hate to go basic, but I think I like the Great Ball the most.
Quick Ball.
I see that, yeah.
Favorite Vivian pattern?
I don't even remember the names of all them, so I'm going to feel bad, like, not being sure. Mm-hmm. I'm going to go with the sun one, though.
That one is Ocean form.
Ocean, yeah.
So for mine, I picked two different forms.
Mm-hmm.
When we were in Gen 6, I picked that form as well, the Ocean form.
Mm-hmm.
But when picking it here, I went with the Pokeball form.
Yes, I had a
The reason
feeling.
why I changed it was because that was event exclusive. So
Ah,
I didn't want to pick that in the Gen 6 line because it was not one you could catch normally.
I get what you're saying. Okay.
And then
I don't.
favorite alchemy. So first of all, you're picking a color.
Right, because I don't remember all the flavors.
It'll get there.
It'll get there.
Yeah.
Oh,
So pick a color first.
yellow. I don't remember whether they all yellow.
Now you pick the fruit.
Oh, okay. Orange, citrus.
There you go.
Citrus all creamy.
Uh,
There wasn't a chocolate one, right?
No.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
You got close with mine. Actually, yeah, mine was the red topping, but the same otherwise.
Fair.
And then favorite new evolution that came about in a later generation.
That's fair. There's a lot of options. I'm thinking it through. What really grabs me? I think that I am going to go with Kingdra.
Surfetched.
That I see that for you.
Do you wanna randomize a Spinda that you like?
Randomize. just removing the eye spots was so funny. I'm gonna randomize one more. One more. Yeah, he looks more normal as a Spinda. Okay. Now, really quick, if I look at all my favorites. Oh god, that would take too long. Maybe I'm not gonna do this then.
Team, you click the box, then you click poke in the box. I don't know why it's not working.
No, it's not. That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm going to leave it as is then. Okay, but there we go. I think for sure, though, my team would have Vulpix, Jellicent, and Meowscarada would fit like a lot of that. So, yeah. But there we go. There's my whole list, everybody.
There's the whole list.
If anything really surprised me here, I think one that I wasn't sure, I think Toxel. And I liked Jellicent, but I didn't realize I liked Jellicent that much. A lot of the other ones track. Umbreon, I could see waffling a bit. I just didn't want to pick Chinchou for some reason. I was like, it's like right up there, but it was so close.
Now, as one final thing,
Yes.
to end the video that I did with Way Off when I was going through mine, he revealed what his least favorite of my overall favorites were. And he upset me, and then we ended the video. So I'm going to do the same thing to you.
Okay.
My least favorite of your overall favorites.
My least favorite of all these, I think I know.
No, down here.
Down here. Oh, okay.
Sylveon.
I see it.
There's the flesh ribbons. Are weird as shit, man. The only evolution I like less than the Umbreon and Espeon.
Gotcha. Okay. No, that's fair. I get it. Okay. So
And then beyond that, it's like, really? Your favorite steel type is just Magnemite? Really?
Really? Well, I was looking at the rest of these. I don't know.
You got Skarmory, Metagross, and all of...
well, now that you
I don't
think...
know about Duraludon.
Now that
The
you,
rest
now,
of them
now
are
that
all
you
better.
say that, yeah. But, like, none of them really spoke to me. So I went with my... Oh, just the ball.
You and your balls.
I'm aware. I'll be real, because I was avoiding a couple because they felt like the obvious picks, and I didn't want to pick obvious ones.
It's your favorites. Who cares if they're obvious?
Apparently I care too much what people think.
You picked Eevee!
That's a good point. Fine, Excadrill, actually.
Okay, that's more respectable.
Thank you. Okay. So, Way Off pissed you off for them.
Yeah.
So, if that's the thing I'm supposed to piss you off here or not, of these 18 types. I'm going to go through left to right, and let's see which one's my least favorite of them, of yours. So, normal. Pidgeot.
Pidgeot.
Fire.
Darmanitan.
Water.
Ludicolo.
Grass.
Roserade.
Electric.
Luxray.
Ice.
Weavile.
Fighting.
Surfetched.
Poison.
Croagunk.
Ground. Cubone. Flying.
Pidgeot.
Psychic.
Deoxys.
Bug.
Synthescorch.
Rock.
Lycanroc. Midnight.
Ghost.
Decidueye.
Dragon.
Rayquaza.
Dark.
Darkrai.
Steel.
Tinkaton.
And Fairy.
Tinkaton.
Okay. Of the type ones, The one that doesn't really call to me as much that you picked, it's between two, and I have to pick one because I don't want to doubly piss you off. I don't know. I think I would pick so many other legendaries and so many other psychics instead of Deoxys. Deoxys just doesn't speak to me.
A lot of psychics don't speak to me. Like, the ones that you picked, just looking at your overall from each gen, Starmie, I don't really care for Starmie that much. Zatu's okay. Gardevoir,
Internet ruined.
it's up there with, like, the Charizard level. It's like, yeah, this is a good design, but you guys need to shut the fuck up. I'm over it. I tried using it once, and was like, wow, this thing is not fun to use.
No, I get it.
Bronzong, I fucking hate.
Sigil if you hate too.
My opening team when I first played Gen 4, I had my counters against Bronzong were fire and ground. Bronzong's abilities are levitate or heat proof.
Oh yeah.
Sigilif, trash. Esper,
It was the memes for me.
I had Malamar there.
Yeah, Malamar doesn't speak to me though. Yeah, I get it though.
Cosmog is okay, but it's kind of hard to judge that one because it's not a Pokemon that you can ever use, period.
Right.
Galarian Articuno, I agreed with that one. And Espathra is... what the fuck is this design?
There weren't very many good psychics in that gen, I would say.
Rapska.
Rapika doesn't speak to me.
So yeah, but just like psychics in general are not a type I gravitate to a lot.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, there we go, though. There's all mine. I can't wait to see people tear me apart. Especially because I know some people, their favorites are off of here and not on there. Yep. I'm aware. He's about to beat me into the ground because Cubone wasn't even mentioned for me. So, yeah. If you don't hear from me in like 3 to 5 business days, you know what happened.
You only upload once a week.
I'm rigging the system against you. And on that note, we are ending here. What are we going to do next? I don't know.
Food.
Yes, food. Okay, bye, everyone.
Don't die. Or
yes.
do.
Dying is cringe.